Hello guys, the DB Grinder back at again with another video, and this time it's Chico versus 3-Ray 3 Engage, classy name. And let's hop right in. We're going to see 3-Ray win it, and he's going to choose to go first. 41 versus 40. Opening hand is Meltdown, Ash, Gamma, Natty Your Servant, and Schism. This is very good. He has a high impact hand trap and a low impact hand trap, and they're both pretty much good against every deck. And then he has both of his engines. So, very good hand. Then he has Gamma, Guardian, Researcher, Tenyi Spirit, and Signs. So, this is also a very good hand. The Gamma isn't going to do anything turn 1, obviously, but these four are all going to be very good. He's going to special summon the Tenyi Spirit, normal summon Guardian, then special summon out Researcher, and then use Researcher effect. And that's going to hit Supplier. Then you can use that effect to add Guardian. Yep, adds the Guardian. Some play that I've seen a lot in this deck is like if your Researcher misses or something, or you just have like if you normal summon Researcher and it misses, you can link it off in the Amirage and then summon Supplier and then go into like the Dragoon stuff. I've been seeing that a lot for this deck. And then Needle effect, he's going to hit that with Ash. No point in negating that. He already has the level 2 tuner he needs for combo. Link Cross, uses that effect, brings out tokens. And then Synchro in the metal effect. I think he's just going to Gamma this. Or Herald's going to get put up. I mean, he's going to Guardian negate Gamma anyways. I think it's worth trying. Yeah, he's going to try it. And then Guardian negate. So then Researcher comes out. I wonder if he is playing the Dragoon package or not. Makes Herald. Signs, brings out Guardian. Then goes in the Raptite effect. Ooh, that's a good hit. Hits Seeker. Like Seeker Analyzer would be really good there. Plague works really cool with the deck because like you could put like Guardian to the top and then use Seeker and then hit Guardian. He's playing Desires too. That's good. And then Seeker effect. Hits Suppliers. So he's going to bring one out. I definitely don't think he's on the Dragoon package since he's playing Desires. And we've seen like 15 cards of his deck and still haven't seen one. Goes into Savage equip Needle, and then pass turn. So he ends on Savage, Herald through Gamma, Ash. Not bad. The problem with the deck is that like it has no follow-up. Like its follow-up next turn is like normal summon Guardian, like make Gallant if he still has a level 4 on board. Draws Meltdown. It's actually good here because he's gonna activate it. And if you negate, I personally would just negate this because if you don't, then like an invocation in hand is just game because he just wipes everything. And like I said, no follow up. So if everything gets wiped by Purgatrio, it is just game. And he has the fire. So like if Alistair were to get like Herald, he doesn't even need to go in the Amirage. He's gonna activate another Meltdown. Oh, what? Cheater. Like very, very obviously cheating on this guy's part. Like holy. He said can't. So I already know what he's thinking. It says you can only activate one magical Meltdown once per turn. He activated it. Savage negated the activation. So, this has not been activated yet. He goes to activate another one. He's thinking on the activation, obviously. And then he says can't. And he agrees with him. That's so bad. Like, holy. Imagine cheating on DB like that. He's going to use Natty Your Servant, Herald negate, set Schism, like... Just saying, with that Meltdown, he would have actually like had plays and he would have won this too. Like 100% he was winning this game. But I mean, That's his fault. Like, he threw right there by not using that other meltdown. And then this guy, you know, that was scummy for sure. Switch to attack. Normal summon Guardian. Battle phase attack with Savage, Link Cross, Guardian, and Supplier. So he's at 200. Oh, wait, so he's at 50 life points? I don't even know like where he got 800 from. But he's at 200, or not 200, he's at 50. Game lost at 200. Main phase 2, he's going to go in the Unicorn. Unicorn effect, get rid of Gamma, put back Schism. Oh my goodness, he draws Gamma. He's going to activate Meltdown. Savage negate, Gamma gets dropped. Holy, you know, he deserves this. Gets to add Alistair. What? Sometimes we just open the ultimate sack, you know? Sometimes the opponent cheats, you know? He opened nuts this game. He opened Gamma, Tenny, Researcher, Guardian, Signs. What else do you ask for? Alistair, effect, add Invocation. I don't know, this guy's just salty. Makes Amirage, then Secure Gardena, then Invocation, banish Gamma and Alistair. He could have also banished like Herald, something out of their grave. Goes for Makaba, Invocation, grab back Alistair. Then Battle Phase, Makaba beat over Unicorn. And then 35 and 1000. I wonder if he plays like Omega or anything. Because he can make that in main phase too. If he uses the effect, he's going to get hit by Gamma of Omega, but he would just let that go through and save the Makaba negate, and then he just wins with Makaba negate. Draws Guardian, normal summon, battle phase, beat over Secure Gardenite. Yeah, you can't Guardian negate that. Like, he knows that! Oh my, he knows this. Like, he's trying to bait Makaba negate and then Gamma. But he knows that. Man, that's wild. Draws Ash. See, like, you can't cheat on DB like this, because then your opponent's going to send it in, and it's going to be a good match, and it's going to get posted. They're going to see the cheats. It's not worth cheating. Don't be a cheater. Normal summon Alistair, and then you just attack for game. Gamma, Makaba negate. Like, oh man, imagine cheating twice and then getting mad at the opponent. Could never be me. Moving on to game 2, we're going to see Adamancipator go first. The opening hand is Driver, Token Collector, Punishment, Nadir Servant, Meltdown. Opened them both again. Only hand type is Token Collector. So, I mean, that'll be good versus, like, Link Cross. But that's all. And then he has Guardian, Doki, Supplier, Veiler, Researcher. Bro, he's playing Veiler in a combo deck and he's complaining. Like, yeah. I ain't got much else to say. Normal summon Guardian, special summon out Researcher, Researcher effect. Misses. I mean, I don't know. Kind of deserves it. He's playing 41 instead of 40. He's playing Veiler in a combo deck. It's just a low impact hand trap. Unless if he's going for Selene stuff, which would just blow my mind. But I don't know the deck now, so it could be. He's going to summon out Supplier and get Needle, bring out Plague, and then Supplier add Guardian. Then goes in the Link Cross, brings out tokens, Token Collector. And then Plague come out. He did put one back, right? I actually didn't even see that. Or oh no, he didn't special summon that back. Okay. It was off board and then put it back. Makes Raptite, then Plague summon itself, and then he can get Raptite. Like I was saying, like the Plague combo would be cool. He just stacked Doki to the top just to hit it. He's playing Droll, Imperm, and then Synchros in the Savage, Savage equip Needle, Doki effect, get rid of Guardian, bring out Analyzer, Analyzer effect. He's playing a lot of low impact hand traps, by the way. We saw Imperm, Veiler, just all like low impact, where if you play versus Dragon Link, like you have to open up multiple to be able to stop your opponent. Bring out Guardian. Then he's going to use Guardian and Analyzer, make Union Carrier. Oh, Buster Lock on Savage. That's really good. Leaving the Doki on board. I mean, it's not bad. Leaving this on board. Draws Ash. Uses Meltdown. He's going to add Alistair. And then Tribute for Driver. Set Punishment. Attack over Doki. Then passes. So, like, yeah, Alistair isn't going to do anything. He uses Servant, gets Savage negated. He draws Tackle for turn. Good thing that Doki was beat over. Normal summon Tackle, and then makes Unicorn. And then goes for Access Code. He's going to, on the resolution, Punishment. Savage negate. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what is he gonna send? Like, this thing has 5,300 attack, and this thing has 4,750 attack. Like, these are some big bodies, like big bodies. So I mean, I guess the cheatiness came back on him, cause like, he was doing some whack stuff, and then that was some whack stuff, especially like the Savage negating and him having to ask if he has a target. Like, that's pretty sketch. Access Code, Banish, Pop Driver, and then use the effect, Pop Punishment, then Attack for Game. Yeah, moving on to Game 3, we're going to see Invoked Dogmatika go first, though. And Winda's OP versus combo. Opening hand is Imperm, Meltdown, Punishment, Desires, Dark Ruler, Open Meltdown all games. Dark Ruler going first? Why? It's horrible. Like, anything would be better. Like, pretty sure just anything would be better. Activate Meltdown, add Alistair. And then normal summon Alistair, use the effect. That's going to add Invocation. Then link in the Amraj and Secure Guard now. Oh, I didn't even go over his hand. I'm so bad. And he had Plague, Reboot, Evenly, Doki, Guardian. Like Macabre. Like, his hand just loses to Macabre. Like, Red Reboot would stop the Schism. But, yeah, he just makes Macabre. Invocation, grab back Alistair. Then Desires. Banish 10. Now we'll look at what he banished in a second. Draws Ice Spell and Desires. So he's playing the Wind Witch stuff too. Banishes the Snowbell. And then just like a... Why? Why is there... Like, why do you decide Dark Ruler going first? That's not going to solve any problem. Set Imperm, set Punishment. Like, if this is just like a hand trap, it's so much harder for your opponent to even make a board that you need to negate. Set Desires. I don't know why you do that. You want to have a spell negate. You may as well keep this in hand. You already have it. Draws Imperm. End the battle phase. He's going to use Evenly. Banishes everything but Macabre. And then he's going to Imperm the Macabre. Normal summon Doki. Effect, give it a Guardian. Bring out Analyzer. Then Analyzer effect. That's going to hit Supplier, and he's going to get Supplier effect. This is pretty good. Man, like, this dude just no hand traps when going first. Like, hand traps are good going first, or second. Adds Guardian off a Supplier, and he's going to go in the Needle effect. That's going to bring out a Plague from the hand. Then go in the Link Cross effect, bring out some tokens. Then he's going to go into Metal effect, bring back the Analyzer. Then he's going to go in the Herald, then Analyzer, Toki, and the Raptite. And then Raptite effect. Hits Analyzer, Seeker, and Researcher. Alright. That was pretty good. Brings out Researcher. And then Researcher effect. And hopefully that hits like Guardian for him. Yeah, like Guardian. Maybe bring out Doki. Yeah, brings out the Guardian. Still haven't seen him use Desires yet, which sucks because Desires is cool to see like in a replay, because then you can see like what they've banished and what's in their deck. It goes in the Dragite, and then Dragite effect. Hits a rock, so Makaba's going to hand. And then this is just going to be a pass turn, right? Well, I mean reveal Guardian for Guardian. Then pass, draws Meltdown, Dark Ruler. So wait, why are we citing Dark Ruler for going first? Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Like, that's so weird. Dark Ruler going first, like you could just get OTK'd with this in hand. Summons Ice Spell. It was a random copy that stayed in deck. Bro, you're capping. It was a random copy that stayed in deck. Like, I see two. Imagine there's a third one banished. Still calling him out on that. Was not a random copy. He's going to use the effect, add Ice Spell. He's going to get the burn. You didn't even use the effect to burn. That's like the most important effect. You gotta love getting that free burn damage in. It's like my favorite part of this. Brings out the Wind Pegasus. Normal summon Alistair, uses that effect. Add Invocation. And then activate Invocation. Banishing Raptite and Alistair. To summon out Raijin. Then Invocation. We've been seeing this played a lot more recently. Especially in the Windwitch deck. But even in the non-Windwitch version, people are playing it. It's good with like Droll. If they're playing the Moonlight Chill. And Droll is just in everyone's deck. And then like combo decks are going through wins like Romulus and such. Add back Alistair. And then Raijin, the set. And also like the Mecham Phantom Beasts. Attack over with the Wind Pegasus. And then attack over Herald. Pass turn, draw Supplier. He's going to use Plague to summon itself out. And then go into Needle. So he's playing 2. Then uses the effect. I mean, the extra deck definitely isn't as tight as it used to be. So now you're not using like 14 of the cards to combo. And then he's going to use Raijin effect on summon. He's going to use Guardian effect. And then Supplier summon itself. And then Supplier effect, search for Guardian. Link into Appaloosa. Beat over the Wind Pegasus for 100. Not 900. Not 900. 100. Come on now. 8 times 3. 24. Draw Schism. Activate Meltdown. How's he drawn this? All 3 games. Or did he draw a different trap last game? Or no, he drew Punishment last game. Activate Meltdown. Add Alistair. And then set Alistair, set Schism, pass, draws Analyzer, normal summon Analyzer, use the effect. And that misses. Not surprising, it's kind of late game now. It's gone through 3 Guardian, 2 Supplier, a Doki. Yeah, that's probably over half the rocks. Appaloosa attack Alistair. He's gonna Appaloosa negate the effect. And then Analyzer attack. Oh, wait, okay. When Alistair gets flipped, he uses the effect, Appaloosa negate, and then when it dies, he's gonna use the Wind Pegasus effect. He's gonna Appaloosa negate that too. And now Analyzer attack directly. And then draws Ecclesia. This hand's nice. It's all 3 engines in the hand. Normal summon Alistair, effect. Appaloosa negate, special summon Ecclesia, effect. Add Maximus. Banish Raijin, summon Maximus, Maximus effect. So that every single game I get sacked. There's definitely a barrier between luck and skill. Some days the opponents are going to get really lucky and you're going to lose. But if you just are always better than the opponents, then you should win most of the time. And it's also harder to keep it consistent when you're playing a deck like this. Holy, he's so salty. Whole paragraph. Not even going to read it all, that's too much. He's going to Elder Pop. The Analyzer, not Appaloosa. This thing's got 0 attack. Then battle phase, attack over, attack and attack. These are direct, obviously. Leaving him at 4,000. End phase, he gets to add Knight. Then pass turn, draws tackle. Yeah, he's admitting defeat. I mean, he had Red Reboot, which would have been really, really good versus Schism. Like, if he had his optimal turn 1 setup, he would have had this setup, and then he would have Red Rebooted it, and it would have been really good. He evenly kind of dealt with the traps, though, that he would have had to deal with. Yeah, I don't know why he's complaining so much. Like, there's definitely some, like, obvious cheats on his side. I mean, he didn't think this was gonna go on YouTube, but like I mean, come on, like it really was some obvious cheats, but it's still a good match. The Dark Ruler going first was bad. Definitely don't do that at Rami if you're watching this. I'd say have a hand trap, but it worked out there, but not a good example. But that's gonna be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace.